Hello, this is my review of the Steampunk Loco Leander Adderstone Corp Commandos engine, I think it is called, with its carriage and wagon. I want to show you how it has been. It's quite wobbly, but hopefully it is inside bubble wrap. Let's just open this up and take a look. Well, at least it's inside the bubble wrap, so that's one good thing, I suppose. So they wrapped it well, because it was a bit wobbly. Can't remember why, but this was where I done my last review of my Steampunk Loco, Steampunk Coach and Steampunk Wagon, just at the entrance of my railway rooms. Normally I'll do in my railway room, but this is where I done it last time, so I thought I might as well do it again in the same place. So I'm just at the entrance of my railway room, just there. So let's start off with the locomotive and do these two in a minute. I can't show you the end of the box, well I can, that's it there, but the actual label, where it's usually at the end of the box, they put it on the bottom of the box. So it is a BL2001 Leander Adderstone Coupe Commandos engine. Now this is a little bit heavy, not much. The only thing interesting about the box is telling you the others, what you can get. I've already got that one. I'll do you a link above, and I've got, I think it's that one, which I've also got, and that one I've got already. So anyway, let's open it up and see what we've got inside. Now let's take a look at the paperwork. Steampunk 040 locomotive, 8p motor, operating and maintenance instructions. We've seen this like a zillion times. There's general, DCC ready, routine maintenance, lubrication, body removal, different types of 040 locos there. There's 4 types of locomotives. And on the back page, safety notes and spare parts. Let's take out the packaging. Well, there she is. You can see inside the cab there, very fine detail. It's all die cast metal, all these pipes. As I said on the review for the other Steampunk Loco, the top half is basically metal or die cast, and apart from the wheels and the couplings rods, everything else is plastic, so it's half metal, half plastic. No sprung buffers, just a fancy 040 Loco really. Got some grill type things just there. Maybe that's supposed to be some sort of light on the front there, but it's not actually working. Just the, oh, and they've got 2 little safety valves there. It's even got a funny smoke door there. I think that's supposed to be a camera on the back there. Not a real camera, but it just looks like they've stuck a camera on the back. And you've got your front and back coupling. I've just discovered there's a little card in here, and I'll show you what it says on the back about it. Adderstone Coupe Commandos engine, made from old rolling stock and whatever may have been lying about. Never mind the exterior, the true genius of this engine lies within. Every inch unique and engineered to perfection, so that she runs like a dream and punches like a pugilist, and if bits on the outside can't hold up to the strain, they can simply be replaced or remoulded. Like the family broom, it's only had 3 new head gaskets and 2 new dead man's handles. I think they got that from Only Fools and Horses. Anyway, let's move on to the Steampunk coach. Don't think I can say much more about the Loco. Let me show you the Steampunk carriage. Steampunk coach. Again, I don't think any of the Steampunk stuff has got sprung buffers. They haven't. It's just a fancy version of the 4-wheel carriage, I think, with extra piping and these little bits on top. there's no interior detail, there's no seating inside. You can even just see there's some little gaps there. You can see there's no seating inside, so it's quite light, so there's no weight. I think it's just, the only metal in here are the two wheels really. I think everything else is plastic. I think that's plastic. It does feel quite, it could be metal, maybe it is metal, but I think the roof's plastic. Let's see what the card says about it. Thermopile Impulsion T coach, Steampunk coach. And on the back it says, so this is a new world, a world of mad science, eco warriors, beneath the waves and empiric wars. The three mast clippers are now so slow to get their precious cargo past the devastating submarines of those that, despite empire, whilst the horse and cart fails constant prey to the tranny's hungry lizards that slip through the time streams. But the tea has got to get through. The world demands it. Build an imagining world of innovative trains as they race the precious cargo of Bassett-Lowke across perilous steampunk landscapes. Who will win the race? I remember that from the last one I'd done. Steampunk Wagon. Oh dear, a wheel's just fallen off. That's no good, and the other wheel about to fall off as well. That's not a very good start. Give me 2 moments while I just fix this. And I'll fix the wheels back on. Now taking a closer look at this, looks like there are 2 cranes on the side. I don't know if they are actually supposed to be cranes, but that's what it looks like to me. It is plastic. I think, yeah, like I said about this carriage, it is plastic by the looks of things. So the only metal on this carriage and this wagon are the wheels. And there's some I think there's some brake poles underneath. And there's a handbrake just there. This wagon. And again, it's quite light, so you can see it's quite plasticky. Apart from the wheels, looks like there's a little tower on the side there. Can you see? I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it looks like a little monument of a tower of some sort. I'll read you out what it says on the card. Hatters, Milliner Wagon, Steampunk Wagon, tea and more tea, in bulk and more on the move. Yeah, I remember this one from last time as well. Bassett-Lowke had the ingenious idea to put his tea factories on the rails. Why waste time drying and mixing the leaves at the plantations when it can be done just as safely on the move? Well, as safely as highly pressurized boilers, thrashing blades and drying ovens can be at speed. Right, let's go downstairs to my JJ's test track. JJ's test track. There she is, all ready to couple up. Can't go too fast on my test track. Running beautifully along my test track, nothing wrong with that. Beautifully running. One more time. I know I've said this loads of times before, but I could spend all evening doing this. Well, she's passed the test. She's running beautifully backwards and forwards. Now let's take a run on my main circuit, on my Midland Monsell Railway. Welcome to the Midland Monsell Model Railway. The Triple MR for short. Right, before I go and do the downhill test to see how good this rolling stock are. So we went about halfway, well, just beginning of the station really. So let's just move that to that rail there so we can see where it goes. Now it's just the wagon's turn. Alright, we went a lot further, straight past the station, level with James' red engine. So the wagon is much good roller than the, so that's where I just moved it from that track to that track, so you can see it went basically where that line is there, it went all the way further, so another 40 centimetres maybe further, maybe something like that. Anyway, let's do the main one. Right, on the up line we've got the Leander's Adderstone Coupe Commander's engine with the Thermopile Impulsion T-coach with the Hatter's Milliner's Wagon, but in a minute you're going to see the Fearless Boston Grey Hatter's engine with the different engine factory coach and the Dinosaur Hatchery Wagon. The only similar thing I think that the carriages are both the same. Carriage is supposed to be different, I think. Let's stop and take a look at these two carriages and see how they differ. Because they've both got, they are slightly different. They look the same. I think the pipes, they've got the pipes different. And you can see the ends are different. And that one's got that little bit there. And this one hasn't, because they both got these bits on top, but that one's got This one's got this little bit there, but that one hasn't. So they are different. But it's just because the piping on the outside what makes it look similar, that's all. So that's got this pipe that goes around the top, and that one hasn't. This main pipe is going along the bottom. Got a little bit pipe along the bottom, but not all the way across, so they are different. For a second I thought they'd just put the same carriage in both boxes, but they hadn't. They're both different. Yeah, I can see the differences. I've pointed them out, so they are different. It's like even the ends are different. That's got those two little round things there, but those have got pointing out things. So yes, they are different. Of course the wagons are totally different as well, because that's open top and that's got a roof on it, and that's got like small wings on the top, and that one hasn't. And that's got like a little light on the front, and that one hasn't. So right, let's give them one more quick run and that'll be it. While they're both on the move, yes, you can see the carriages are very similar. That's why I thought they were the same earlier, but if we put them right next to each other, you can actually tell they are actually different. I hope you enjoyed my little steampunk video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!